Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are at Broadway at the beach, which is a big entertainment destination here in the central part of Myrtle Beach. They have restaurants, dining, shopping, rides, all kinds of stuff, shows as well. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you with us. We're going to focus today on what's new here at Broadway at the beach, as well as show some classic favorites here as well. But wanted to talk about the Simpsons 4D Theater and Quickie Mart that were right here. They have finally, it's been closed for several months, but they have finally taken down all the theming. They've cleared out the store, the Quickie Mart, that was their gift shop. And they have also taken Bart out of the little ticket booth here, the faux ticket booth. They've taken the posters down. On the back side of the building, they've also taken off the theming as well. So we have to guess at this point that it's possible they are getting ready to put something else there. We will, of course, keep you posted. We have not seen any official announcements, but we'll let you know as soon as we find out what is moving in there next. And here is Joe's Crab Shack. Just give it a shout out. This is a place that we like to eat here. I know some of you said it's not your favorite, but we like it. If you like it or you don't like it, leave us a comment and let us know below. We enjoy the seafood and eating on the lake. And yes, we know it's a chain, but we just enjoy it. You know, you like what you like. If you have a different favorite restaurant here at Broadway, let us know as well. And there's a couple others we like, and I'll try to point those out as we go around. Tons of shopping here, lots and lots of shopping, and stay tuned because there are two new stores. One is actually open and we will take you inside. The other one is a brand new announcement. I mean, we just found out about it. I don't even think it's been in the news, so we will let you know what that new store is before the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps other people find our videos, so we are very, very appreciative of that. We have the national anthem playing in the background. If you have not been to Broadway at the beach in the morning at 10 a.m., they always kick off when things start opening, and that depends on the time of the year, but they kick off with the national anthem, which is nice, and the Star Spangled Banner, and also talking about hours of stores, because that's important if you're coming. We are going into the off season, and once we get a little further into it, we're not quite there yet, some of the hours will change. Some of these stores will open later, but they do still open. We always get questions about what closes for the season. Broadway does not close for the season. At some point, I do believe some of the rides close, but then sometimes they'll run them again when it's a holiday, you know, like when there's a lot of people here. So nothing here closes like for the entire season except maybe the rides. Everything else stays open. I think it's contractual with their lease agreement. I don't think they're able to close for the winter. So you don't have to worry about that if you're going to be visiting us during the off season. I just got a whiff of Bird's cookies. It smells so good. And I keep smelling some type of savory food too. It's kind of early for that, but you know, I guess some of the stuff they have to start cooking early. So I'm going to switch sides over here because I do have an announcement over here. This building here, which used to be the Liberty Bar and Grill, that building has been in a sort of lease pending state. It's funny, you can see a Christmas tree in the window for months, and now the lease pending has actually changed to leased. It still doesn't tell us who is coming in, but it does now say leased. Plus, they had these construction walls all the way around, and now they have changed it so that they can get in and out. So I've got to think they're about to start working on this. We will keep you posted on that. That is great news because if you're not familiar, Liberty closed down. It was actually before 2020. It was in 2019, or it might have been January 20. It's before everything changed, if you know what I'm talking about. And it actually closed before that. So it has been closed for a long, long time, like 4 or 5 years at this point. This is new actually right here, this Coastal Outfitters. We've brought this to you before and we stepped inside before, but that is fairly new. And then they re-themed this entire area. It looks really, really nice. They redid the pavement, they redid the outside, so it looks fresh and nice. We're coming up on another restaurant we really enjoy here. It's not new, but we want to point it out to you just to help you out. And also we do have a video on our channel that is a full tour of Broadway at the beach. So if you would like to see everything that's here, you can go search for that. Just go to YouTube and search for Carmen and Brian Myrtle Beach Broadway at the Beach full tour, and that will come up, or you can go to our channel page and search and it will come up. We also have videos on a lot of these restaurants, and we also have a video of the top 10 restaurants at Broadway at the beach. So you can search for any of those on our channel. Grumpy Monk, we definitely have a video of. We enjoy eating at Grumpy Monk. I'll show you the menu here, but it's online as well if this is hard to read because of the glare and because it's so tiny and there's just so much to show. You can pull that up online. They focus on burgers and sushi, but they have a lot of other things too. Like you get seafood there, right? Yeah, Brian gets seafood if you can't hear him. So they have all different kinds of food there for all different people, and they focus on craft beer. So they usually have a selection of 30 some craft beers, and they rotate the selection. So if you're a beer enthusiast, that might be a place that you would enjoy. But I don't drink beer, and I actually really enjoy eating there. They have some awesome burgers. The Ferris wheel is looking really, really great against that backdrop. Really pretty. It looks great at night too. If you have been here at night, you'll know what I'm talking about. It looks really nice. We get questions sometimes, is this Ferris wheel taller or is the Sky wheel taller? The Sky wheel is definitely taller, but this still gives you a fantastic view. And again, we have a video of riding this if you're interested in checking that out. Here's the WonderWorks building. Just want to give it a mention because we did do a video this year with a tour of WonderWorks, so you can check that out on our channel. It's a fun, kid-friendly sort of edutainment type offering, a lot of fun. And here is a nice view back across Broadway. So we started pretty far from where we're at now. And if you're not familiar with Broadway at the beach, it is about 1.2, 1.25 miles all the way around if you walk the whole thing, which is what we're doing today. And you can drive though, there's parking all the way around. So you don't have to walk to get to everything. You can keep moving your car if you like, and there's ample parking. There's a lot of, and it's all free. The parking here is free. Also, they do have jet boat rides here. They do, like, they sort of spin around. He doesn't have any customers right now, but normally they spin around. That looks like a lot of fun. If you've done that, let us know in the comments below. It's definitely a popular offering here. Now we're over in another section here, and I wanted to mention, because I'm sure we will get this question. Like I mentioned, this is like right when everything opens, but also if you are wondering where all the people are, it is off season now. Like I mentioned, it's not full off season. We still get quite a bit of people till the end of October, and then it really drops off after that. But we've hit one drop off. It's when school starts again. And also the weather is starting to change. Now we'll get hot days still, but today it's a little cool and it's a little drizzly. We're looked out right now, there's no rain, but it's a little drizzly. And so that sort of keeps people from wanting to walk around outdoor places like this. Although some of the indoor places here would be great on a rainy day. Again, we have a rainy day, things to do on a rainy day video, but like that WonderWorks if you have kids, Dave & Buster's for all ages. The Aquarium is great for all ages. There's a lot of indoor things. I mean, you can spend a long time in Dave & Buster's. We can spend a long time in Dave & Buster's. We'll show you that in just a minute. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that's sort of indoors you can do here if you are interested in something on a rainy day to do. And then of course the restaurants as well. And like I said, you can drive around to the parking so you don't have to get soaked. You can sort of move your car if it's raining to wherever it is that you want to go. This is the avenue that we're coming up to now. You've got Hard Rock, you've got the American Tap House, you've got Roosters. Behind me there was Charlie's. Also, these two buildings, that used to be Johnny Rockets, that used to be Key West Grill. Those are both still in that lease pending state. But they've been that way for months. So, I mean, I'm not taking that as meaning anything's coming soon, but we will definitely let you know if that changes. And also Wahlburgers, which is popular. We've eaten at most of these places. For burgers, I actually prefer Hard Rock slightly. Also, I like that Hard Rock includes their fries with their burgers. Wahlburgers, it's separate. But Wahlburgers is fine too, and you can also get sort of quick service at Wahlburgers, which could be handy if you don't want to do the full sit-down dining thing, or if you have kids and you just want to get in and out. There's Beyond Van Gogh, that's new this year, new experience here. That used to be where the NFL experience was. And then this is our favorite show in the entire area. This is the Charles Bach Wonders Theater and magic shows. They also have a hypnosis show. Definitely recommend the magic show for all ages. It is fun. We have a video of it. Highly, highly recommend it. Here's Bar Louie. And then here's Dave & Buster's that I mentioned. And then to the left is Voodoo Brewing, which we have a video of that. It's great. And then to the right is Melt, which is sort of wood-fired pizzas and sandwiches. Here's the Baked Bear. This opened this year, so it is fairly new. We've mentioned that to you before. And then we have another newish, I mean, this is even newer, that just opened maybe a month or two ago. It's called the Beach House. I've also filmed the inside of that in a previous video, so you can check out our previous Broadway, What's New at Broadway, if you'd like to see the inside. It's definitely down my alley. It has like beach-themed house items, clothing, all kinds of stuff inside. I definitely enjoyed looking around in there. I'm always looking for beach-themed house stuff for our house here. If you're not familiar with us, we do live here. We didn't always, but we have relocated here. So always looking for those fun, nice beach. Krabby Jack's also has that kind of stuff as well. And they also have more sort of fun or humorous stuff as well. Over across there is the aquarium that I mentioned. That is Ripley's Aquarium. We definitely recommend it. We have an annual pass. We love it. It's definitely a lot of fun. And little tip from us to you, they have some deep discounts, and I mean deep, for military, for teachers, all different types of groups of people. So if you think you might be entitled to any kind of a discount, ask them. You have to ask them, but they don't publish it on their website. But my dad's a veteran. He got a really good discount. Brian's sister is a teacher, and she got an amazing discount. So definitely ask if you think you might be entitled to some type of discount like that. Here we are at the Hampton Inn that's at Broadway at the beach. You have some pretty cool views. We've got a couple of different videos of this hotel. We definitely recommend it. We've stayed there, I don't even know how many times at this point, before we moved here. So definitely recommend it. We enjoy it. We stayed there as recently as a couple of years ago, and we're actually planning to stay there again, and we'll do an updated video, but I don't think much has changed. It's pretty consistently good every time we've stayed there, and you can't beat how handy it is. You know, you're right here at Margaritaville, at the Hangout. This is the new Key West shops. This is where a couple of really exciting new announcements are. We've got one brand new shop and one shop that relocated and has a brand new location, so a couple of brand new things to share with you. And we'll also show you the rest of this section because all of it is fairly new. This is all opened within the last couple of years. They built this whole section. There used to be other things here that they tore down and just leveled and completely rebuilt this. So you got Teal Nation, got Crafted Nature, that just opened recently. We gave a tour of that on one of our other Broadway videos. It's sort of like personalized wood items, so it's pretty neat if you want to personalize something. They moved the wheelchair and scooter rentals over here, but also the only Starbucks here is now located in the Key West shops. But let's go in. This is the new location for the Savannah Bee Company. Let's take a look in here. And just past the new location for the Savannah Bee Company is the Pineapple Hut. Also, I showed the inside of that, but they have, you can see soft serve. It's pineapple soft serve. It's also gluten-free, dairy-free, and I believe vegan. So you can check their website for details. Got Insomnia cookies over here. Guest services moved over here. And then this is a huge one. This opened earlier this year. This is PopStroke. It's partially owned by Tiger Woods. They have putting type golf. I would not call it mini golf. That's not got the kind of theming you expect with mini golf, but they do have two different putting courses. My understanding is they're a little harder too than mini golf, and we gave a complete tour of this. We have a video of that if you're interested. Same with the Hangout. We also have a video of that when that opened. That actually opened a couple or so years ago. That's been there for a while. And then you've got Mulligan Golf Gift Store. This moved from a different location here, so this is their new location now if you're looking for that. And then this is still the Hangout. This huge building is all the Hangout and their gift shop. And then up here on the left is the big news that I have for you, that we finally know who is moving into this building. This is a huge building. I don't know if they're going to be on both floors or if it'll be like the Savannah Bee Company and only on the first floor, but so it's still surrounded by PopStroke, because that right over there is PopStroke as well. But this is going to be a store called Socks and Bottoms, and I did a little research, and if it's the same one, they have several locations in Las Vegas, and the name is very appropriate because it is themed, like pop culture themed socks and underwear. That's what it is. So the name is pretty appropriate. So that is going to be exciting to get a brand new store, and I love everything pop culture, so that'll be fun to check out. So we popped into Ripley's Aquarium briefly here at the end, and we found where all the people are. You know, you saw how deserted Broadway looked outside, but they are all in the aquarium. So like I said, great rainy day activity. If you'd like to learn more about Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area, be sure to click on the video that's on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.